The Moon Oracle here. I have a message for you. On Monday night I was at a full moon ceremony and I did a tarot reading for the collective. I shared my reading with some of the group that were with me at the full moon ceremony, but I haven't shared the message with you as yet. So this full moon is calling us with the Seven of Cups to look at our emotions and illusions that we have perhaps created that could lead to behaviours and certain ways of being. So the Seven of Cups is all about imagination, fantasy, illusion. It's really about things that the mind are creating, but it's also about the emotional effect of that process. So with everything that's currently going on, I feel really called to share this message with you because it's in my mind and it's reminding me to kind of just step back from everything that's going on around me and to just stay clear. And the big question is, what is real and what is imagined? And this is very important with what's going on at the moment, to just center ourselves and think, what is real, what is imagined? What do we actually know? What is actually true for us in our lives day to day? And it's a choice, right? We can choose to let our thoughts take over and our emotions take over and be swept into imaginary situations, fears of getting ill, at the coronavirus. Are we going to get locked down? Are we going to be able to get loo roll? Apparently that's a big thing currently. So Seven of Cups is asking us to look at those illusions. There's also something about our imagination, and that can be a really creative, positive avenue. So perhaps there's something in looking for a channel that is positive for our imagined feelings, sharing them with others. Or, you know, if you're a creative person, maybe can you be more creative at this time while things are sort of sparking in your head? So yeah, that's the Seven of Cups. The second card was the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is all about aggression, intense energy, an overwhelming kind of heightened state. It can be violence, it can be crime, it can be conflict and disagreement, it can be any of those things really, which I think makes a lot of sense, again, with what's going on in the world at the moment, because I think there's a lot of thoughts and feelings and emotions and people are imagining certain things going a certain way, which then in turn is leading to certain behaviours, certain actions, hoarding things, going out to buy things, people not going out, or people being afraid of certain things. So the second card was talking about the consequence of those illusions. So first card, illusions, second card, the consequences, the behaviours that then lead off from those imagined illusionary situations and events. The last card, the Six of Swords, yeah, the Six of Swords, this is kind of a card of confirmation that everything is going to be okay. This card is talking about the calm after the storm, you know, things blowing over, passing through a difficult time, and then everything just being still and steady and back to kind of a more level plane, a level energy. So the message was clear to me that I need to be mindful, we need to be mindful of our thoughts and our emotions at this time, and of our imagination taking over and sweeping us into things that are not happening. Also being mindful of conflict with people, or difficulty in situations, or becoming aggressive because of fears that we're imagining, or anything that could kind of take us out of our usual state of serenity, tranquility, which, you know, we maybe don't want. And peace is always the goal, I say. So yeah, the cards are reminding us to look at these things, illusions. Don't let them take over, or be aware of them being there, but then just the secondary part of that, the behaviours, the actions, we need to be really, really mindful of where those thoughts take us. And all will be well. All will be well. There will be calm after the storm. So it's a great message, a great reminder. I hope that's helpful for you. I felt called to share it with you. So that's all from me, the Moon Oracle. You can catch me on Instagram, YouTube and Facebook, and the tag on all platforms is @the Moon Oracle.